Yeah, I got a little extra wiggle in my mic. I'm trying to figure out where that's coming from. I don't know. It's not really going to affect anything, but hey, man. What's going on, everybody? It is definitely Friday. It's a Friday that snuck up on me. It was about halfway through the day I realized, oh man, I remember a text message from Sunday I needed to get reply to. So, my bad. I got back to him. I did. So tonight I'm going to be playing around with AEON? AEON Drive? AEON. They sent us some review copies, so I'll play around with it for a little bit. Haven't done much more than just get everything fired up, and I died a few times, so I know I'm going to be dying a lot this evening. That's going to be a thing that happens, but that's okay. I'm accustomed to dying. Maybe not a lot, but it's all about persistence. I want to get a couple of extra things dialed in before the show. A couple things I want to test. Got a fresh build of OBS. That's another thing. Still. Oh, right. Nvidia beta drivers. I still can't find out. I have to assume. That I can resize my bars Nvidia on my 2060, but I can't find where that setting is. And by that I mean I didn't see it anywhere in the GUI. I looked. It's one of those things to where if you could make it a checkbox or like something I can slide back and forths, I'll play with it. Anything outside of that, nah. I don't care enough. I do 1080p gaming like a normal person. So the 2060 can handle most of my needs, but it is still crazy times with video cards, isn't it? It's quite unfortunate, really, when you think about it. We are well over a year since like the 30 series release, and you know, the supply chain went sideways and all the other fun stuff that went down. It's been over 12 months and it just hasn't, everything else is recovered. So Katana, that's the best way. That's the way a lot of people are having to look at it. And that's definitely one of the things I don't think Nvidia's really clicked into yet. You know, it's not that people are sitting back saving up to buy a $700 3060. They're just sitting back and waiting. I'm like, you know what? It's taught a lot of people what I have right now, good enough. It really has, myself included. I completely include myself into that situation because, you know, even this time last year, I'm like, man, I got to do something about this 2060. I've just learned to work around it. You know, the only thing that really hits me in the 2060 is not even the gaming so much, is editing video. Because DaVinci Resolve is very reliant on GPU and, more importantly, video memory, which I have 6 gigs of. And I get a little adventurous sometimes when I'm trying to do some UHD content. So I just got to keep that in mind. Yeah. See, here's how crazy it is the thought has entered. It has made it into my brain mates because I had to go find out how loud it was. Unfortunately, I live near a university, which already has some. So I called up John this morning. When was it? Probably Wednesday or Thursday. I got hold of John and I'm like, yo, you got any of these? And he's a geneticist. He runs a lab at the university. And I'm like, yo, yeah. He's like, yeah, we got some. So I went over there and checked it out. I'm talking about the new A4000s from Nvidia. For Quadro, they're not very loud. I think I might be able to get away by using one in Threadripper. It's a possibility. It's on the table. It's on the table. Is it They're it's like $12 to $1,400 for one, which used to sound completely mental, but in today's market, what would you get a 3070 Super for? Same price? Probably. Oh, man. And I know someone would be more than happy to take my 2060. I wouldn't try to sell it to anyone, but I can give it to somebody. Hi, Pedro. Pedro's in the show notes right now. Yeah. That and that. And I saw the System 76. They released a gaming kind of video thing going on. Not really sure what it was. It was an interesting take. They got a good idea. It's called the... did they come up with a name for it? Gaming on Pop OS. And it was playing shiny or shinny. They're trying. That's what I'm going to say. They're absolutely trying. Couple of mistakes with the video was at 25 frames per second, which works for like a cinematic feel, but not so good for gameplay. And they're going to have to do some work on their audio. All the processing aside, they're going to have to get things leveled out. I think YouTube had it marked at, had stomped on it, and what was it, like 13 dB. But that's just YouTube. If you're sending stuff to YouTube, you want to target somewhere around minus 14 LUFS. Or it'll adjust things for you. Just kind of keep that in mind. But overall, I like their idea. They went through a game and pointed out all the OSHA safety violations. I'm like, all right, well done, well done. You got to start somewhere, right? The hardest part is just doing it. Speaking of doing it, when I got home, I finished up the all the audio bits for the YouTuber special. The Focusrite Scarlett Solo Generation 3 audio sound card interface type thing. It's quite red. That'll be up. I'll probably have that up for patrons Sunday-ish. I don't want to swear to that. I still got to do some extra bits, and I'm debating about doing an entire like little extra. There's a lot of stuff I wanted to do in this video. But I realized most of the stuff in that video that I wanted to do was just to keep it interesting because it's a USB audio interface. That's why I've kind of shied away from them because, believe it or not, on Linux, you plug it in. Pretty much done. But I think there's some other basic audio stuff I'm just going to do some other videos on. Just kind of keep that one focused to, hey, here's how it works. Here's how it works with Pulse. Here's how it works with Jack. Can you control anything with ALSA? Let's run it through some mic tests. Let's plug a guitar in, and we'll do the end of days like that. So I think we're going to stick kind of basic with that, but I got some ideas for some other things, and maybe I need to make a very basic thing of like, this is how you do game capture in 2021. I don't know. Let's see if we got the audio for this game. Yeah, we do. Bumping beats. Great idea. I don't know, man. Now there's too much pressure. Not really, man. Boom. AEON Drive. Did Elgato manage to make something that doesn't work on Linux? USB based? They might have, I don't know. If you're wondering, tonight's adventure will take place with an Xbox S, whatever. Not the not 360 Xbox controller, the one after that one. It's got some X's or S's and 1s or something after it. Which I had one of those fun experiences earlier this week, because I use rechargeable batteries for everything. And usually rechargeable batteries go out, I have 2 in my trackball, then I get 2 in a camera, then I get 2 in the Xbox controller. One of the good things about the Xbox controller, replaceable batteries, easily replaceable. You're like, boop, boop. But like all 3. All 3 sets of those AA's died on the same day, and it takes a long time to recharge the AA's. Xbox S and M? Possibly. I don't know. But, I mean, Elgato, they don't make horrible stuff, but kind of like Focusrite. They make some low end, like Focusrite makes some really, like their Clarinet series and the Focusrite 1. I'm down with that. You just got to realize that the Scarlet series is the cost-reduced basic versions, and as long as you keep that in mind, set your expectations accordingly. Perfectly fine. I'm going to press any button. What are collectibles? Collectibles are something I have none of. So we're just pretend we didn't do that. Oh, it takes you all the way back there. What's competitive? Let's not do that. And, oh, by the way, I don't play the game, but Brawlhalla. I saw that on our Linux_gaming. There's a build now if you want to use EAC with Proton. You can play in like the ranked matching. They've enabled it, EAC as a test thing, which is nice. That's one. Back for Blood people need to do that, and I'll give them some money. What did I want to see? Options. What are we running at? Game, English, why not? Audio's good. Video, full screen, off. Bloom on, 1080p. Scanline's off. Does anybody actually do that, though? I don't know. Modern game, that's like the CRT effects and stuff like that. I'm just not down with it. Some people are, though. Right on. More power to you. And credits we don't need to worry with. So yeah, let's just try Campaign, see how far we get before I rage quit. Which is very, very boring with me rage quitting. I'm just like, alright. Who do we want to be? Do we want to be red? Green? Saiyan? Blue? Not quite red. I'm going with Saiyan. Oh, right. This doesn't have two. Well, it has 2-player. Might as well not have 2-player because it's local. Areas selection. That button. I think. There we go. Oh, that's got like something like a Fargate in the background. Well, let's see if we can bide some time before the next episode of Linus and Luke here on Linux airs. I'm looking forward to watching that this evening. See if they've made any progress. Oh, wow. Every one of these has multiple segments. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can count to, I don't know. You know what? If I get to 7 tonight, I'll consider it an absolute win. Letterboards. You know what? Even if I don't like this game, and Pedro plays it a little bit, because Jordan is like, I don't care, whatever. If Pedro beats me, I'll have inspiration. I'll have a need to go back and play this game. So, yeah. Let's start things off and see what happens. Oh, it doesn't redo the intro thing again? Uh-oh. Oh, hell, I'm dead. I'm dead. No, I'm not. What's that? 5, 4, 3. Okay.
Mission complete.
So I genuinely thought we were going to have to go through, because the last 2 times that I've tried to play this game to get everything set up, it made me sit through a like minute long of well, it was skippable, but very slow dialogue that come on. So basically you're kind of like, I think you're like crash landed or something like that, kidnapped or something going on, and the computer your computer sidekick, your AI, has managed to freeze time for, I don't know, 30 seconds. And in order to continue keeping the time frozen, you have to collect time canisters and occasionally use them to increase your time or you die. I'm sure I just butchered the explanation, but that's what I took away from it from the 2-3 times that I had to watch it. And we do have some extra moves. We got swing. This thing, that's how you go through walls. That's swing again because I pressed the wrong button. And if I use... Oh, I don't have any canisters. All right, hang on. Whoops. Oh, cool. I didn't know you could do that. There we go. That bought me, what, 5 seconds? I'm probably gonna die. Nope. Okay. And that's what happens. You just die like that. So yeah, if I make it to 7, we will consider that a win. But I don't know. I mean, it's clearly designed with some level of speedrunning in mind because letterboards. So I don't know what is the best way to go about this. If it's oh.
Piece of cake.
What I'm saying is I don't know if like I should be going through it trying to just on straight time. Or should I be going through it to collect as many canisters as I possibly can and not use them? Or, I don't know. I don't know.
We're getting hot dogs after this, right?
No, hot dogs are nasty. I'm going to get that. Also insta-death.
I hate dying.
Yep. Maybe I'll get good. Maybe I'll get good. Probably won't. Yep. Strike 3. I got halfway decent at Celeste. But again, I'm not good at stuff like this. I'm very persistent though. I don't give up very easily. Yeah, that teleport jump is a 100% a legit strat, which, for good or for ill. Can I hit through walls? Yes, I can.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Not too bad. Not great. Not great. Not too bad, though. So what do we got to do now? Where am I? See, out of the top 10, this is not bad. I'm coming for you, QQ. I am. 295? Nowhere to go but up, probably. Like, do I have any friends that are playing this? Negative. Jason T, you're going down, man. That's the top 10. I don't know. I don't know if I can achieve, like, Fat Mac. He might have it on lockdown. But again,
Are you ready?
I know I've said this during shows, and I'll say it again. Like, if you put that letterboard in there, I'll come back to a game that I otherwise wouldn't. Just, you know, winning.
Item of value found.
Okay. I got an item of value. That doesn't look good. Oh, I made that. All right, I'll take it.
Good work, Jack.
My name's Jack, by the way. I just learned that. 400. Okay. Right on. That's a nice, listen, that is a nice round placement. 400. It's divisible by 2. That's what I look for, the score. Maybe not.
Mission start.
Now we got buzzsaws? Great. Can I? No. Oh. Pfft. One, two, three. Nope. Aha! Super Meat Boy. Now what? Do I go down? Uh-oh. 5. Use the time, Luke. Yes! Right? Oh, Sandy, since you're watching, I think Pedro's going to be out for like 2 weeks in November. If you want to make some time in your schedule. If you don't, that's cool too. I'm not going to talk that bad about you.
Let's get those drive cores.
Again, I'm not super clear on what I... Oh, now they move? Get wrecked. I don't want that one then. Jump. Good. Nope. Grab. Oh no! Oh, that's...
I won't give up.
Boo. That is right, I will not give up. I am a stubborn being. For some reason, I couldn't jump between the thing. So I can't make it between those. Interesting. And I did not the good kind of interesting, like, really? Are you kidding me? There we go. Touch the side of the spikes, you die. Alright, pro strats. Just like that, pro strats. Damn it. See, I initially started this level with like, how quick can I get through it? And now I'm at, can I get through it? Any means necessary. I see that as an absolute win. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to go through. Like that. That's probably a bad move. Oh, you let me do it.
Yes.
I don't think I'm supposed to, like, collect all the spikes. 361, though. 361. At this rate, I think making it through 7 stages, optimistic. Optimistic. I'll take that. I'll take that. More Super Meat Boy. Gee. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. Can I throw up? Yeah, I can. Okay. Give me some time. Uh-oh. I need to hack more time. I'm dead. Yeah. Ooh.
Proposal. Try not to die.
Jeez, thanks for the advice.
Okay. Gotta time it. Take that. I'll take that.
Victory!
It's like watching a really obtuse AI made out of meat, isn't it? 225. Ooh. I'm gonna start talking some smack if I get into the 100s. I am. But I
We're
think
getting hot dogs after this, right?
no, we've been over this. Hot dogs are nasty. Ah. Failed.
What happened?
I don't know. Let's go the other way and see if it's easier. Path of least resistance. Little tiny baby buzzsaw. Gonna have to hack some extra time. Oh. Oh, there it is. Ah.
Mission complete.
Yeah, it is. Do we get it? No. 314. Oh, man. Okay, now what do we do? We dice some more.
Are you ready?
Nope.
Always am.
Okay. Oh. Ah. Still want. I'm gonna die trying to get this. Ah, there it is. There it is.
Almost had it.
Dude, that was me. I mean, all of this is me, but that was more me than normal. That was excessive me on that one. Ah! This is how it works, right? It just devolves. So, do I pretend I don't want that? Okay.
Piece of cake.
That's like something I see all the time in people who are doing speed running on Twitch is there's the Balmer peak, right? Where you just nail it, but then it's just the cascade, the nope cascade kicks in and it gets worse and worse. You become like self-defeating. You start trying too hard.
Mission start.
Ah! Boo. Repeat offender. Thank you, game. I finally got my achievement for dying a lot. I was waiting for that one. Oh. Oh, lack of patience. I did it again. Get good, scrub. Get slightly better, scrub. Why is that not working?
I won't give up.
So, obviously the solution is to continue doing the same thing until it works, right? Right. Yeah, I messed that up. I'm just going to assume that's going to kill me.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Nailed it. Still finished in the 300s. Okay. At some point, see, this is my strategy. At some point, I'm going to hit the difficulty hockey stick of where people are just like, fuck this, I'm out. Which I'm like that with some genres of games. And I hit that and I'm like, it's not worth my time. I'll go play something else. It doesn't show me anybody that's below me? Boo. Alright. What did I do? I meant to do that. I think I just... Get a fresh run? I didn't mean to hit B, but you know what? Own your mistakes. It's the only way to learn.
Good work, Jack.
Now we're in the 200s. There we go. Oh, we did it. Sector 2 Gothic Quarter. Man. Alright. We can do the Gothic thing. I was thinking about Gothic. Netflix was recommending some show. It was like some Victorian period piece. I don't know what it was called. I wasn't paying too much attention to it. But I hit it and I read the description. If you're trying to sell me on a period piece, you know, and people are dressed up like, you know, Victorian, there better be some vampires in it. If there are not any vampires in it, I don't care. I'm not going to mess with it. 6 seconds. I don't think I can do that. 10 down, 10 more headed. Yeah, we have under 30 minutes. So the new goal is to get through 10 of these in 30 minutes. Well, you know, not 30 minutes, but like 28. Oh, so Gothic. And hot. What's the obsession with hot dogs? Those filthy, filthy things. Ah. Ooh, I got lucky on that. Alright. I will take that. Happily, I will take that. 256, I think that is, that's respectable. It's respectable.
Yo, Barcelona, here I come.
So I was talking about respectable. That wasn't. That was the opposite of it.
For the advice.
Give me those sweet, delicious time capsules. Or whatever. I didn't mean to. Well, this is where we die. Back all the time.
Yes.
I burnt way too much time on that, didn't I? Yes, I did. Still in the two. Okay, we're getting close to that curve then. I can smell it. We're about to start doing better by default. It's still winning by default.
We're getting hot dogs after this, right?
Okay, I guess that. Oh, there is a sliding mechanic. But I don't really, I haven't run into, I need to use it?
Hey.
This is a problem. Not really a problem. You know what? I'm happy. Still in the 200s. We got this.
Are you ready?
Always am.
Done.
Mission complete.
So we're definitely not Goku. Yes, Goku. I guess we're Trunks. Where are we at? 197. I told you we were getting close to the tap out curve. People are like, man, F this game.
Mission start.
Nope. Oh. Had luck floor.
Piece of cake.
$240 back in the 200s. Okay. Okay. I don't know what the replay thing is. It just kind of floats around. It doesn't replay very well, which is fine. No one wants to watch that again. 240. So I did it in 20 seconds. And 5? Oh. I guess it could be replay the level, but you know, just looking at like that looks like it's loading. I'm just saying visually, the visual indicator. But you're probably right.
Get those drive cores.
I don't have a downward swipe either. Uh-oh! Boo! That's some bullshit.
What happened?
Bullshit. Let's try another route. Nope. So we gotta get through that. That's... Pixel precision. Accidental, yes. Still. I'm gonna buy some time. Nope. I gotta hit. I see what I gotta do, right? I hope I see what I gotta do. Well, I know how to get there without too much pain. I can just fall and get that. Of course, you gotta keep that in mind. Like, the levels are designed for you, like, just running. Ha!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Debatable. Very debatable, but 120. Score 1 for old people.
Neo Barcelona, here I come.
I
Almost had it.
got an achievement for that, so didn't get an achievement for that. Oh, F that noise. Don't want the diamond. So we got a meat boy. Alright, alright, alright. I wonder if I can just slide by that. I didn't get my... Boo. Okay, let's just go downtown. That's not going to be a very good one. Ah, 243. That was the opposite of smooth.
We're getting hot dogs after this, right?
Ah, boo. And I'm playing with a D-pad too. I'm serious.
I hate dying.
I am super serial about trying to not embarrass myself more so than normal. Oh, that's a weapon? TIL. Now, man, we gotta get delivery Burger King, as Pedro's discovered. Now that there's a Burger King. That was the first thing I saw on Discord. Later, I might have been afternoon by the time I checked it. Pedro's like, oh, we got a Burger King and I can get Grubhub or whatever they have. And this afternoon when I checked, he's like, I'm back on the King. So I guess that's good. New place opens up, brings food to you.
Are you ready?
Always.
Was born ready. Doesn't have anything to do with ability, but ready nonetheless. Oh, that sucks. I do not like that you can't get through those little spaces. Air quotes around little too, man. I mean, seriously? You know what? I was saved an early death. I checked out, just out of curiosity. I checked, I know on Amazon Fresh I can order stuff, but it's like a day later and it's kind of limited. Because it's got to come from Atlanta. So I'm not terribly hot dog!
I'm on a roll today.
You know. But I decided to check like the local Targets and the Walmarts, and fortunately for my own good, they did not. Oh hell! No one had a same day grocery delivery, which is good because especially in these trying times where there's not a lot to go out and do. Man, going to the grocery has got to become my one day excursion to go outside and, well, go outside more than that, but you get what I'm saying, go out and about, drive around, visit some places.
Proposal. Try not to die.
Geez, thanks for the advice.
And all of that would probably come to a screeching end if I'd be like, oh, I just order the food and all the groceries show up. I just go to the door and pick it up. That would not be healthy. Would not be sustainable.
Yes.
There we go. Yeah, Amazon's kind of weird like that. I can get same day delivery on select items for stuff, but when I go to Amazon Market, it's plan ahead and we'll get it to you in 24 hours, and which means it'll be the next day 100% of the time, because I've ordered bulk stuff off Amazon grocery thing for the internet.
Mission start.
But yeah, It's for the best that I don't have grocery deliveries available to me. Oh, I knew I wasn't going to make that. Well, okay. I assumed I wasn't going to make that based on how well I was doing. There we go. That's more my speed. Let's try Route B. Route B sucks. Alright. Route B has a lot of extra steps. I don't know if I like it. Whew. Oh. We have to buy time. Thought it was a goner there. Buy some time. Yes.
Victory!
The only thing keeping me alive, man, is 30 plus years of platforming. So, and I wouldn't say I'm necessarily in the race, but I want, it needs to go lower in the positions so I don't feel so bad. I just feel like 255 was created for me. That's it. That's as low as you can go.
Lucky.
Oh, well.
We're through. What was that place?
Some big-time gang's turf, according to radio chatter. You have just pissed off a pretty big player in New Barcelona, Jack.
We're in Barcelona.
I'll worry about hurt feelings later, Vera. After I save the planet.
That's
You
what
don't
we're
mind.
doing. We are saving the planet 30 seconds at a time.
All I'm saying is, do not expect the red carpet treatment.
I don't know. See, I'd be an absolute mess if I knew I could do anything I wanted in 30 seconds and it just reset. I wouldn't be a mess. I'd be a terror, a detriment to humanity till the end of time.
Well, I never.
Anyway, the first engine core is now stable.
Yay. Did we get more time then?
What about the others?
I just hacked a local spy sat. The LiDAR scans show a source of trans-dimensional radiation.
We have satellites with LiDAR
Half a click from here.
because that's how that works. The science in me has a problem, but then again, we're talking about trans-dimensional radiation on a rooftop, so you know what? You can probably let the LiDAR-powered satellites
Up we go
slide.
then. Lead the way.
We are going to the rooftops. You're going down, absolute nobody on that top 10 list. You're all safe. But somewhere down there, I'm going to beat someone.
Let's get those drive cores.
I wonder if there's anything. Yep, just imminent death. You gotta be curious, though.
Almost had it.
Hey, we got flying cars. Somebody's watched The Fifth Element. Aha! Grandpa got lucky on that. Nope. All right.
Mission complete.
Good job, Trunks. You did watch The Fifth Element? See? I wanted to call it a Johnny Cap, but that's a different movie. You gotta admit, man, visually, The Fifth Element still holds up. It does. So I'm at 208. We almost get into the 100s. Multipass.
Neo Barcelona, here I come.
New Spain. Ha ha.
Piece of cake.
Lilo. 120. I think you know what? Humanity seems to have a big enough problem dealing with 2 dimensions when they're driving. Introducing a third on top of that? When you're talking to somebody with a pilot's license, like, nah. I would not want a flying car.
We're getting hot dogs after this.
Is that a gun? Yeah, it is. Can I kill it? Well, it can kill me. We've established it's a one-way relationship with the gun. That's okay.
I hate dying.
Can you die? Yeah, it can die. Neat. Oh.
Didn't even break a sweat.
That was relatively painless. 131.
Are you ready?
Oh, that's a jump pad, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Good work, Jack.
Oh, so close. We almost got it. We almost. Man. Ah, 101. So close. Next time, rooftop.
Mission start.
I didn't want that to happen anyway. Anybody believe that? What's that do? Boop. It gets you killed. That's what it does.
I won't give up. Woohoo!
All right. Done. Done. Now I can talk mad smack. Double digits. 91. Grandpa got a 91. Man. See if we can do better.
Get those drive cores.
So it's going to be 2 jumps. Jump, jump. Boop. Ooh, too soon.
Proposal. Try not to die.
Jeez, thanks for the advice.
That's the spirit, Ultimore. Ah, boo. Oh, come on, Lutris, bring it. You're never going to be able to match my skill. Get cat-like reflexes. If we leave out the age of the cat.
Yes!
89. 89 is achievable, people. Now, I am curious, though, how it balances in. So I can cancel the bullets? All right. I'll keep that in mind. So when it comes to, ranking, what all's take it into effect? The time capsules, deaths, in overall time. I'm guessing it's going to be averaging all of those. You know, how many capsules you have collected versus how many times you died, and, you know, mathy bits. Then you end up, that averaged out with how long it took you, plus how many diamonds, possibly a hot dog or two, equals your score. All I know is I got an 89. Hot dogs or no hot dogs. That is a win for processed meat everywhere. Oh, I'll never make that. Route B.
What happened?
I died, man. Is there any hope for this? No. So I guess I do get to figure this out. It's only time? Okay. I kill that. Oh, I can make that. Would have lost that bet. Oh! I saw that. I tried to avoid it. That was not a surprise in the traditional sense of, like, oh, I wonder what that does. That was 100%, I can dodge that. We'll do it the right way. There. That's how you do it, kids. Huh. So you can make it. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Almost had it.
If it wasn't for hot dog. Pfft. So close. Where's my game, GD, when I need it? Oof. Derp. Alright. We'll get all the button presses down eventually. Aw. Boo. We have to use some time up. Oh, can I not? Do I have to choose that? I hope not. Jump pads.
Victory!
Yeah. I mean, 203. You know what? We got through it. A little bit of blindness with the projectiles in the background, but I mean, I grew up playing games on the Mega Drive, man. We had like, what, 16 colors? Well, we had more than 16 colors, but everything was that lovely shade of Genesis brown, dark color palette. I'm used to it.
We're getting hot dogs after this, right?
Oh, invisible platforms. Eat a bag of dicks.
I hate dying.
Let's see if Road A is any better. Nope. This one's a bit fussy. Let's pretend that was somebody's fault other than mine. Because it most certainly was not. There we go.
Mission complete.
When in doubt, blame Microsoft. I don't know. Microsoft hasn't done anything catastrophically Microsoft in a while. You're kind of waiting on it at this point. Microsoft's been kind of chill. 135. I'll take a 135 on that. Let's see what you have up for me next.
Are you ready?
Always am.
That's what.
I won't give up.
You know me, game. Huh. Is that... Kind of accepted my fate, but... Yeah. I was just curious. I was doing a little exploring. You gotta be able to hit this. Probably no need to jump. Okay, so yes. You can take out the bullets and they can take out you. It is a symbiotic relationship of death. So that, I gotta swing when I come up and then, okay. Alright, Trunks, you got this. I learned a thing that didn't help me out. I should just go this way. Durr. Should have cut that.
Piece of cake.
145, yeah. We're getting to the part where the people have tapped out to where we can average in the 100s. This is not bad.
Mission start.
So if I touch the gun,
Proposal. Try not to die.
Jeez, thanks
so
for the
I
advice.
gotta summon my inner samurai pizza cat and not run into bullets. Or that. We're making progress, though. Aha! Oh, still managed to kill myself. Well played. I will not be denied. I will die.
Didn't even break a sweat.
If I had sweat glands, I would have broken them. 153. And we can jump on top of enemies? Wait, like slide kick them? I've been under the distinct impression so far that press jump plus down midair? Okay, we need to start wrapping up. But you know what? We'll go through a couple of more before we bounce out of here tonight. I gotta try the jump plus down midair.
Let's Get those drive cores.
Okay. TIL. I ran right into that too, didn't I?
What happened?
Left bumper retrieves. These are handy things to put in a tutorial. I don't know, the game we're doing this week, man. You know, I think I'm like a lot of people. I don't need excessive handholding. But whoa, this thing doesn't even have a menu. It just starts you off with the game. And it's part of the game design, which I can respect, but 2, 1, still made it.
Good work, Jack.
And we've learned new skills, like stomp and retrieve. And we're still in the 100s at this point. We can fumble our way through a level. We'll do this one and one
Yo,
more.
Barcelona, here I come.
I got to go finish a video. Ooh, made that.
Lucky.
I'll take it. Now what? That's what. We die.
Almost had it.
Item of value found.
Oh, I just go down from here? I need that. Probably not.
Woohoo!
Magnifici. 145.
We're getting hot dogs after this, right?
No.
I hate dying.
Swing at the bullets. Oh. Okay, I think I can get this one if I quit screwing around. Lost a little bit of time. That put me out of sync with this guy. There we go.
Yes!
117. 117. All right. Got some of that
Are you
misplaced confidence.
Always am.
Yeah.
I won't give up.
Oops. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I guess. Okay, obviously. Obviously. I'll admit that. That was on me. That was a draw, wasn't it?
Proposed
We both went out doing what we loved.
Jeez, thanks for the advice.
Oh, man. Come on. If I finish this level, we're going to say I've did a thing and I've accomplished a thing. Oof.
Victory!
116. I gotta take it. Absolute victory. Dominating. Placed once. Where am I placed on? I mean, listen, there's only a fractional way to improve on that, you know, because you're shaving milliseconds going from 23 seconds to 11. I mean, they're practically the same number. So maybe not. I mean, they could be. It depends. Yeah. Yeah. You know what, though? You know what? I had a fun time playing AEON Drive. You can go check it out right now on Steam. It is available for Linux natively. You don't have to fight with Proton. Don't need much to run it. Just an operating system, 12 overall LTS or above, 64-bit CPU, 500 megabytes of available drive space, and an Intel Core i3. I was playing it on, slightly, Threadripper, 1920X, 32 gigs RAM, Nvidia 2060. Didn't have any problems with it on Debian 11. So, yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good. I know it's impossible to see the future. No one knew that we were going to get locked down and it was going to be impossible to go over to somebody's house or really to get a party together at this point in time. That's why I always encourage everyone, because I also understand it's a ginormous pain in the ass. Unity will do some lifting for you when it comes to multiplayer, because I'm about to talk about multiplayer online. That is a gigantic, and will continue, especially going forwards, to be a gigantic selling point for any game that has the ability for multiplayer. Something to keep in mind. Yeah, pick it up. That is, I mean, I spent an hour with it. Just then. 84 minutes, and yeah, it's decent. And it does the awesome thing. You get extra bonus points for, when you wired, no big deal, but using the Bluetooth with the Xbox controller, I have this problem. I'll start a game, then I'll walk off, leave the controllers being a good controller, it times out after, 10 minutes or something like that. When I go to reconnect it, or even after the game is started, I connected it. AEON Drive, picked it up. More games need to do that. They need to cater to my laziness and forgetfulness. Because I don't want to have all these horrible first world problems of having to restart a game. Oh, impossible. Godot is something I'm definitely keeping an eye on. That, and we've seen a couple of interesting titles recently using UE4, not UE5, but UE4. People are, despite Epic's best efforts, getting some very decent native Linux builds out of it, which is just impressive in its own right. No, the horrors of load times. I don't know. I mean, we only have I can only think of a couple of games And don't ask me to name them. I can visualize. I know two that we've reviewed over the years that were on Godot. One of them was alright. The other one, it's one of those things where you can appreciate what they were going for. They just didn't get there. It's like that. I don't like to say anything like terribly negative. As long as you can tell that there was some effort put into it, that's a different story. But I will suggest one thing we've all seen is a game that probably should have stayed on itch for quite a while longer. Showing up on Steam. We get those in the Curator Connect all the time. And just not with a clear conscience. You know, you don't want to take somebody's first game that they've stuck together, you know, no menu screens or anything like that. And I understand, like, hey, my game's on Steam. I'm proud of that. And you should be proud of that. But yeah, no one benefits for tearing apart something that really should be a hobby project that is put on Steam. You know, we've seen that too many times over the years. This, however, is a fleshed out game with hidden mechanics like stomp and retrieve. Maybe it told me to do that in the tutorial and I missed it. Could 100% be on me. Because you'd be amazed how far I got in Shakedown. You know, Frozen Byte, the creators of Trine, you know, the one time they tried to make something that wasn't a Trine game, which is alright. Like, I missed the part where you could drag the bodies into the hay and hide them. Turns out you can get very far in that game without using that mechanic. And I was frustrated with, like, some of the nightmare stuff I'd went through to get it done, but hey, it worked. It doesn't tell you that? Hidden mechanics. Alright. Each to their own. So, yeah. Also, Arthurian, if you're watching this, and our beautiful patron, like Sandy and Katana, and everybody hanging out in Discord, and Greg. See, Greg has just pledged $250. I'm going to give Arthurian a little, because I opened Steam this afternoon. And one thing we try to do join us tomorrow night if you want to see the actual show. This is during the week, except for Wednesday. We do a real show on Wednesday. Just general Linuxy stuff and open source advocacy and all that fun stuff. And Tuesday, Pedro does just whatever Pedro wants. And Thursday, Jordan does whatever Jordan wants. And Friday, Vin does whatever Vin wants, including speaking about himself in the third person. But tomorrow night is the show we've been doing for over a decade, 10 years. Coming up right on it. Linux Gamecast Weekly. That's going to kick off at 8:30, 7:30 in the pre super shows and for patrons. But something we do, we have the after shows, and we just invite everybody to come online with us and play some games. And we light up Discord, and if you want to have audio, video, whatever, it's a fun time. You know, we get to know people. And Arthur and Jackbox Party Pack 8 came out. And apparently the day it came out, he sent me a gift copy. So what I'm saying is that I get the hint. So we'll try to schedule something last Friday of the month. We got to get back in the habit of doing FUBARs. So that'll probably be a game. We'll probably give it a Linux Shakedown tomorrow night. With everyone, we'll try out the Party Pack 8. Jackbox is always fun. And if everything goes well, we'll schedule a date. Which would be completely off the top of my head. No, I'm not looking down at the calendar right now. The 29th will be on a Friday. So, yeah. That'll be a thing. LGC actual. They got out of the... All right. Hey, man. That's one way to go about it. Yeah, LGC actual, everyone. Say goodnight, Frank. We got to go do work. I got to do work, and get ready for work tomorrow, which isn't going to be too bad. I got to finish the Focusrite video. The little bits, at least get that rendered out so I can have something to show everyone Sunday when I post all the shows and stuff. But hey, thanks for hanging out with us and doing that thing. Listen to, yeah. That's going to be the background music later tonight when I'm constructing something to eat. I'll put that in the background, and depending on what level, what kaleidoscope of nightmares Linus and Luke, not that Linus, the other Linus, have a run into. And also, it's going to be very interesting. I've already said this, but at some point, one of them will end up doing a video on like game launchers like Lutris. So I'll get Strider, if he's available, to like do a Lutris developer reacts, which I think will be hilarious. Maybe not. I don't know. It depends. So yeah, everyone, go check out AEON Drive. Thanks for sending over some copies. I don't remember if it was through Curate or Connect, or maybe Pedro got some keys for it. If I only had a document that told me all this stuff. Thanks for sending over some keys. You'll do it. That'll be awesome, Strider. Then we could do like a Lutris state of what's going on, future plans, because I know you got some good stuff going on. No, there won't be any rage. It'll just be hugs. Strider is an absolute sweetheart. He is, man. Quit laughing, or he'll stab you with hugs. All right, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks for hanging out with us, and enjoy the rest of your Friday, or if you're in space Australia, you know what, Britannia at this point, 8 to 12, yeah. If you're in the land of Ings and further in the future, just have a good one. And I'll be back. Bye-bye.